What's up, you awesome people? I'm Julian, and happy Saturday, September 21st, 2024. Before we dive right into the problems with the gym, let me just let you all know today is a big day. Money Game, this film right here, which is the film I directed, produced, and co-wrote, is going to be playing at the Mystic Film Festival, which I have details down below. It's happening tonight at 6:30 in Westerly, Rhode Island. For anyone that's interested, links are down below. I'll be there. Some of the cast of the movie will be there, some of the crew. So if you want to see the film, hang out, talk, come on through. It'll be a fun time. But anyways, without further ado, let's go. So I love the gym. Let me just start off there. I love the gym, and sometimes I've gotten quite addicted to the gym, and we're going to talk about all that. I'll also say over the last 2 years, I have gone to the hospital twice for surgeries. One was related to the gym. The other one was related to a drunk drinking experience that we will talk about in a different video. So let's get right into it. I love going to the gym. I typically like to go at least 4 days a week, if not 5, if not 6. And once in a while I go there 7 because I am hooked. I love the high. I love the feeling. I love the pump. I love the aftermath. I love how cognitively helps me get kind of in the right zone. Even today, before I go to the festival, I'm doing a quick gym session. So that's me. And as much as I love going to the gym in the morning just to get it done with, start my day, I like to go whenever I can. Put a half an hour here, an hour, even 2 hours sometimes. Now, one of the first things I just want to say that's an issue with the gym or working out is the fact that it's a scam in a lot of ways. And what do I mean by it's a scam? Working out's not a scam, but the way that companies, products, and advertisers use the gym to scam you, me, a person, to buying their product is part of the big issue that I have with the gyms, which affect everything. Starting with, look, let's do very simple math. If you eat a lot of food and don't burn off what you ate, you're gonna gain weight. If you eat food and burn off more than you ate, you're gonna lose weight. It's math. Whatever somebody tries to sell you, I'm gonna just give it to you for free. It's math, all right? Simple math. Now, you can get more complex and be like, I want to be healthy and get all these nutrients. Then you can go down that rabbit hole. But to be very simple and clear, don't let somebody try to scam you. Don't fall for some V-Shred BS or any company's BS, because they just want your money. I just want your attention and viewership, and a subscribe would be nice as well as a like. But the truth is, they all want something. And there's a lot that we have to dive into. For example, one of the things that they want is they want you to look a certain way. And I got stuck in this. You know, if you eat a lot of food and work out a certain way, you can get really big. But when you get big, you're going to look very muscular with the shirt on. But when you have a shirt off, you're going to feel a little bulky, if, to put it kindly, overweight, a little bubbly, little bulgy, little fat, But that's just kind of part of that. Then on the flip side, you're trying to shred, eat as little as you can, but eat enough so you get the nutrients you need, get ripped for the summer or for the pictures or whatever. Look, you're gonna lose some muscle. Unless you're on steroids and crazy drugs that I'm not promoting. I don't do that shit. I'm not promoting it. You're asking your body to do a lot. Asking it to get bigger is one thing, asking it to get smaller is another thing, but both, you can. I'm not saying it's impossible. If you do the right stuff, research, eat the right foods, work out, and really make this a job, then you can do it. But I'm saying in general, you really need to be clear of your goals. And one of the gym scams is, you're either not big enough, you're not lean enough. No matter how big you are, it's not big enough. No matter how lean you are, it's not lean enough. And that's just always gonna get you. Then you go into a gym and you see all these magazines. Magazines are often photoshopped, and the ones that are not photoshopped, you can play with a lot of lighting, angles to make a person look a certain way. Also, let's say there's no Photoshop, no camera trickery. Look, for myself, a lot of people I know, and a lot of people on magazines, they get in certain shape for that shoot, and then they have freedom. So a thing that is not understood is you see these Instagram people that have 8 packs that are shredded. Now, regardless if they're on drugs, gear, steroids or not, it's important to know that typically they're not gonna look like that 24/7. In fact, myself and anyone that I've known at the gym, it's literally whether people are training for a competition or training for a photo or for whatever reason, it's for like a day or a weekend or even maybe a week or like the summer for a long period of time, but it's not all year because it's hard to be sustainable if you're just trying to be like super shredded, like 9% or less body fat. It's doable, but let me tell you, when I lose, like if I get shredded, I'm gonna be kind of hangry the whole time. Yes, I look good at points, but I don't feel that great. And I feel like I want to eat. I'm a lot of times miserable because I'm clearly starving myself, which is why I look so shredded. And then on the flip side, I love eating a lot, love eating food, but I got to be careful because then I can just become fat, and it's really easy. But look, forget what the magazine says, forget what somebody tells you should do. Find out what you want. Are you trying to be bulkier? Are you trying to be shredded? Are you not even trying to do any of that and just work out for mobility? Work out just to maintain? Those are all good strategies. Just be careful that you're not getting scammed, because look, somebody's like, this is how you get bigger, this is how you get smaller. Consistency. Keep working out. Whether you work one muscle group a week or 2 muscle groups a week. Let me rephrase that. Whether you work one muscle each week or you work that muscle twice a week, that's up to you. Just consistency. For any goal you have, just be consistent. Even if you go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or just Monday, Friday, just keep it up and you will see results. Another big scam about the gym is people always like, I need this now. I know we're impatient. I'm impatient. But look, stuff takes time. Whether you're gaining weight, losing weight, wanting to look a certain way, be consistent and give yourself time. Also, watch out for little tricks. It's easy to fall off, but it's also, you don't have to be 100% too rigid. For example, when I get really strict about a diet, I typically do that diet for 5 to 6 days a week. So I have 1 to 2 days of kind of like cheat days or more lenient days. This way I can still be very strong and like adamant about the diet, but I'm not burnt out after a week and I'm not angry at everyone for not being able to have, certain foods. So think about that. Maybe 80% be clean, 20% allow yourself to have a little dessert. Also, if you overeat, just slowly eat less. Cut out something. Cut out soda. If that's too hard, don't put cheese on your food. There's a lot of little things, and most people, it's easier just to slowly wean something than go cold turkey, Instead of 2 plates, half a plate. That's intense. But whatever works for you, find your body. Then you got all these diets, keto, carnivore, all these different diets. You can try them. I love experimenting with different diets and I love trying my own diet. But it's like, find out what makes you happy, what your body and mind, soul need. Now, another thing to keep in mind is some gyms offer different things. For example, Planet Fitness offers Tootsie Rolls. The gym I go to offers vegetables. This is a jalapeno from someone's garden, fresh, and I'm about to dive right in to eat it. That was a really bad joke setup, because I will say it's not like my gym always offers vegetables, but a lot of times they do. And it's just about what you go for. Don't go for that Tootsie Roll. Wait till you get home. Go for a banana. That's another big thing. Don't work out all this amount and then literally, drink the whole night away, which I've done, but because then it just kind of takes away from, the work that you did at the gym. Now, so we've talked about kind of like diet, there's always going to be a new diet fad. Find out what works for you. Because if you go really extreme, how sustainable is that? You might look great for a week or 2 weeks or even a month, but then you might go back to how you were, if not worse results. So really, to get the results you want, just be consistent. Now, another thing about the gym is how long you're supposed to be there, right? Oh my God. Oh my God, thank God I got some of this coconut water. Holy shit. All right, this video is going to get a lot shorter now because this hurts. So typically, how long are you supposed to be there? You don't have to be there that long. Now, I'm there an hour, 90 minutes, still a long amount of time. Holy fuck. I used to be there for way too long, like 4 hours, 6 hours. For like a month, I was there for 8 hours a day. Wild. Oh my God. That one spicy jalapeno. Yeah, so find a time that works for you. Whether it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour, do that. You don't have to be there forever. I was going really insane before doing it like that. Oh my God. Alright, well, comment below what your gym experience is, and don't get sucked in. Don't try to get sucked into having to be the biggest guy at the gym, be the leanest guy at the gym, be like the influencers that you look at. Don't worry about that. Just do it for you. Have fun. Go to the gym for you. There's so many benefits to a gym, but don't get locked into the scams of the BS. Oh God. Lastly, then I really have to go deal with this. Oh my God. Lastly, I literally went to the hospital because of the gym, because of ego lifting. Don't ego lift. Ego lifting is bad. For the longest time, I'm like I wasn't taking steroids. I still don't take steroids. So I have nothing about steroids. But it's like ego lifting, not about drugs. It's about, you go to the gym like, I can lift more than that person, or I can lift more than your body actually thinks you can. So for a month when I was going there for 8 hours a day, I was pushing myself. Literally, my days were literally just that. Not eating enough, pushing myself. Honestly, I was working out so much, I was burning some of the muscle from how much I was working out, so it kind of defeated the purpose. So, by week 3 of these 8-hour days, like 6 days a week, 8 hours, 1 day off a week, it was leg day. Don't skip on leg day. But also don't push yourself to break yourself. And I was doing a PR, a personal record, beating it. And I did beat it. Had like 10 plates on, 10 45-pound plates. No, 11, because that was my record. So, like 495 pounds, 490. No, because it was like 500. Definitely 500. So let's just say 500 pounds. I was doing the leg press. Did one, my legs were like, stop, and my ego's like, no, I'm gonna fucking beat my record. Did 2. Tore my ACL. Tore it. Didn't know. I was in excruciating pain after that. Rolled off the machine. Hobbled up. I was on the floor for a little bit. Hobbled up. And then I didn't realize that I tore my... I said the wrong thing. I meant meniscus. My meniscus. Sorry. My meniscus in my knee. I tore. I didn't know. So for 8 months... I was literally still working out, doing stuff, and just limping. And I'm like, what the hell? And then one day, I'm walking my dog, and he's a little pug. And because something happened, I don't know, my knee buckled. And I just belly flopped onto the ground. And then I was in more agony than ever before. Went to the hospital, literally had to get a surgery to get the meniscus removed. Wild process, but basically... moral of that story is, if you don't ego lift and you don't push yourself beyond what you're capable of, it's good to push yourself a little bit, but not beyond what you're capable of, because that could land you in the hospital. And no one wants that. No one wants surgery. So look, go to the gym, but find the goals you want. Are you trying to just be mobile? Are you trying to be a little stronger? Find the goals you want, and then find sustainable ways to maintain those goals. Get it. Stay consistent. Make realistic goals, and just keep going at it. Don't fall for the gym scams. And the last thing I'll say, don't fall for it. You need this, you need all this protein, you need all that. Yes, you need protein. Obviously, it's good to not have BS food. You want healthy food. But look, don't fall for this bar has protein. Look, a freaking Snickers bar theoretically has protein, because protein's in almost anything. So if you're gonna play that game, read the labels. Also, you want clean, real protein. So anytime you can, have real protein. Don't have artificial protein just because you're trying to hit numbers. Eat real food. If you need to have artificial protein or a protein bar or protein powder, do it. I'm not downing that. I've done that for years. But when you can have real food, it's a game changer. And just think about the fact there's protein in so much. Eggs, meats, And again, get your protein, but don't fall victim of the scams. Oh, this food is good for you at the gym because it has protein. Or, hey, this drink has electrolytes. There's salt in a lot of stuff. If you're gonna be working out extra hard, yes, you need the electrolytes. Have coconut water, electrolyte packet, or banana, or there's many other alternatives. But don't fall for the gym scams. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for sticking for this whole long ass video. And remember, please support the channel by whamming that like button and bamming that subscribe button. I appreciate all of you. You're all awesome. Goodbye.